Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We'll sing a couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the move.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, Lee tosses to first. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 200 during that time, pretty much lost at the plate. You kind of felt bad for him. I got to think he was happy to see the page turn and the calendar as well. But, that alone is not going to get him out of his slump. He's probably a little more optimistic. He needs some luck at the plate, but he's also got to keep putting his time in the cage.
Evan Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's inside.
Ball 2.
One out, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. One and 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here at Fenway, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Wenzel throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Shea Langoliers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
That one the other way. Simeon toss over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Bounce to third. Wenzel zips it across, and Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway, now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Bello back to work. And a foul ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
And the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Stevens hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Marcus Semien. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And Semien is out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, not close. Outside. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back now at Fenway. The batter will be the shortstop, Danny Lee. Line of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one is upstairs. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Garcia pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Tim Stevens. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Gets under and pops it up. Semien makes the play, and there's 2 away. Edmanuel Valdez, the next to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Oh, he brought it back. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Duran, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Davis Wenzel stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler.
The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Go the Red Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Leody Taveras. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rafaela makes the grab on the run.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Late swing, foul to the left. 4th inning underway, no score. And that one is inside. In the air, left side. Rafaela makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. We're scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Struck him out looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here in Boston. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Gibson. DeGrom back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to the left side. Over to low. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Trevor Story. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sneaks through, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's towards center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Garrett Whitlock comes on now.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That one to first, Dahlbeck. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Check on the runner. Simeon back in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Sam Huck getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Simeon at third with 2 away. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. Yeah, he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tim Stevens. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second go out. Last half of inning number 5. Ball 1 there. That one not close. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia makes a nice running catch. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Boston strands a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Davis Wenzel. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Off the plate,
Just
ball 1.
missed. Wenzel measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So digging in, Evan Carter, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swung on, belted. Rafaela ranging back, and it hits off the monster. And that's a double. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice off-hole pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Seager batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Carter, the runner at second with 1 away. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and a good eye there. Right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now Adolis Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eddie Gibson.
Eddie Gibson.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That smash towards center. Brings it in, 2 away down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Mark.
He's doing very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, 1-run game. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it skips into dirt. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, they've kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Good eye in that spot. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, out to short. Lee whips it across. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Boston, now it's the shortstop, Danny Lee. The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Tim Stevens. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Spores.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Hit in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Martin back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Davis Wenzel. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2 now. And here it comes. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Ball,
that's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Seager up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. A crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Leading off.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec.
First baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The pitch. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Here comes the pitch. Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
that
that
front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rafaela at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Coleman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Up the middle. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Probably just trying to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Stepping in, Trevor Story.
Ball 1, no
And the
strike.
first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive. And Story is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That just misses. 1-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. To short, could be 2. Lee to second. There's 1. To Dahlbeck. Double play.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Last chance now for the Rangers. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That's in for a strike. Abreu, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Abreu is just 1 strike away. And that one
1 ball, 2
upstairs.
strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 runners on base.